The sobering statistics about foster children dropping out of school inspired a former teacher turned attorney to take action. Kate Kelly reports this week's Jefferson Award winner is now closing the achievement gap for these kids.
18-year-old Kayla Williams just graduated from high school, a milestone that less than half of all foster youth achieve.
If you don't have nobody on your side, it's just, you're going to be a failure.
But Kayla did have someone on her side, a young attorney, Daniel Center.
I remember Kayla telling me that it's a lot to hold everything inside all the time, to try to control what's going on.
Kayla has been in the foster care system since she was 5 years old. With each new home, she had to change schools.
Trying to complete your algebra class and you're switching schools 5 times in 1 year, it's incredibly difficult.
It's like I could take so much, and then after a while, I just explode. And then I go off on anybody, the teachers, students.
Kayla's story is all too familiar for Daniel, who works at East Bay Children's Law Offices, which represents 1,600 foster youth in Alameda County. A former special ed teacher, Daniel saw foster children changing schools an average of 6 to 9 times and not getting the educational support they need.
This is, in my mind, very much a social justice issue.
So Daniel started the Education Advocacy Program.
If you can reduce your school changes, you keep your same friends, you keep your same teachers, you keep your same administrators, and you're more likely to graduate from high school. And that's what we've seen.
Not only does he help keep the kids in their familiar schools, he works with the school to help identify ways they can support the child, be it tutoring, special ed needs, or counseling.
California youth in foster care have a lot of rights, but those rights are only meaningful if somebody's going to stand up for them, and that's what Dan does.
Roger Chan is executive director of East Bay Children's Services. He says Daniel's education advocacy program had immediate results. Teens are staying in school.
He helped by talking to them and explaining to them like what the situation was, so to keep me from getting expelled from school.
Kayla is now applying to college and looking to secure a brighter future for her 8-month-old daughter, Brooklyn.
Dan and stuff, they helped me, to stay in school and just go back and, don't give up.
So for working to close the achievement gap for foster youth in Alameda County, this week's Jefferson Award in the Bay Area goes to Daniel Center. Kate Kelly, KPIX-5.
Daniel is now helping other counties set up similar programs. To learn more, use the link online at kpix.com. Click that logo at the top of the page, then Jefferson Awards to find the story.